hit record. Okay guys, so for those of you who are painting contractors, I'm going to show you a quick example here of when a customer is looking for a painting contractor, what do? Where they're going to go into Google and they're going to type in painting contractor near me or whatever city they happen to be in. Okay, now you can see here we got 5-star painting coming up. This company's getting so many clicks, and I want you to divide it up, right? This search term in Miami is getting roughly 2,000 to 3,000 searches every single month, and those people are actively looking for a painting contractor. Now each place you have your business listed on this front page, you're going to get a certain percentage of those clicks. So this company's probably getting around 3% here, 3% here, another 3% here. This one's getting about 3. That's about the average. Sometimes if you have a good ad, you can get that all the way up to 10%, even more. It all depends on your area. But then we come down here. These companies are each going to get, it's going to get less and less the further down you go. But you can say it averages out to about 3% per. And then the companies that are on the second page of Google and the third and fourth, companies back here basically have no chance of getting those leads. So now I want to show you guys some data, right? Right here, these are all keywords that people in the Miami, Florida area could type in when they're looking for a painting contractor. These are all keywords that people in the Miami area are typing in when they're looking for a painting contractor, right? Now, we just want to go ahead and copy all of these. I'm going to show you something cool here. We're going to go ahead and copy all of these. We're going to go to this cool little tool by Google called Google Keyword Planner, and we're going to research how many clicks each one of these links are getting per month, right? Right now we just go to historical metrics, and we can see here that 360 Painting, they're getting 1,300 searches every single month. Their business, that's good marketing right there. Come down a little bit more, we can see commercial painting contractors getting 90. House paint, that's kind of an whole national thing. So Florida Painting Company, you're looking at 110. Mobile paint, okay, so that's not really. Miami South Painting, Miami Painting Services, painting classes. So that's different. That's a negative keyword. That's something we don't want to show up for. Anything with classes, you want to leave out. And I can get into that a little bit later. Painting companies in Miami, painting service, painting with and that one's getting 4,000 in the Miami area. Painting with a twist. So you can see here, there's all these different terms somebody can type into Google, and it equates to well over 4,000 in the Miami area, as you would expect. It's a hot market. So because of that, let's go to the ROI formula real quick. As a painting company, you want to make as much money as you can. And if you guys are here for the free website, I'm going to get into that in just a minute, but I want to go through this real quick. So let's see what the average cost per click is. Okay, so let's just say $8, $25. We come up here and go to forecasts. If we target all of these and we get an average cost per click of $2. Now that's pretty low. Realistically speaking, we want to move this up to 10. Okay, and then that'll convert to $5.30 per click, okay? So let's just go into the ROI formula real quick. And ideally, you want to maximize this number. So whenever we work with a client, our first thing is, what are your goals, right? And let's say his goal is, I want to make 100K a month, right? I want to make 100 grand a month. Okay, right? That's the goal. So now we know what we're working with here. We know what we're working towards at least, right? So your goal is $1,000 a month. And let's say you're willing to invest $3 grand in ad spend. Now, this number can change. It could be more, it could be less. But 3,000 is a good number to start out with, especially for painting. It's not too high, it's pretty modest. And you divide that by, let's say, $10 a click, right? Because it's saying $5, but guys, $5 right here, we're gonna have to do some heavy lifting. We're gonna have to do a lot of work to make this happen. Eventually we will, but let's just say when we're just getting started. So $3,000 divided by $10 per click, that's gonna equal 300 website visits, right? So 300 people viewing the website. Now, a good website, a good landing page, assuming you're driving this traffic to a decent landing page when we first start off without any data, we should say about 10% of those people will become leads, which equals 30 leads, okay? Now, if we say that you close 50% of those, right, so you close 50% of your leads, maybe you close more, maybe you close less, a decent closer, you'd be looking at around 50, right? So that's gonna equal 15 sales. Now, for painting contractor, it all depends. Are you painting the outside of houses, inside of houses? But we'll go low range, and we'll just say maybe you only make $500 per job. Right? So about $500 per job, you're looking at $4,500. That's not very much for the short-term investors. But then it comes into, what can we do to increase this number? Okay? Well, there are a bunch of different factors. One, let's say instead of getting this $10 per click, here, I'll copy this whole thing to show you kind of a before and after. Let's say instead of getting $10 a click, we're able to get around $5 a click, right? Well, what that's going to do is that's going to give 600 people on their website